Welcome to Stacked and Sharp channel. I am saidbenmarri. Today's episode is all about money, not from the perspective of investments, charts, or spreadsheets, but from the lens of human psychology. In his book, The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel takes us beyond financial strategies and into the mind, helping us understand why we handle money the way we do, and how behavior, luck, risk, and emotion shape our financial destiny. Money is not just about numbers, it's about emotions, decisions, and habits. So let's dive in. Why behavior matters more than intelligence. Most people assume that financial success is about knowledge, understanding markets, reading economic trends, and finding the best investments. But Housel argues that wealth isn't built through intelligence. It's built through behavior. Think about lottery winners. Many of them receive enormous sums of money overnight, but years later, they're back where they started. Why? Because handling money isn't just about earning, it's about mindset, habits, and self-control. Take the example of Warren Buffett. People marvel at his billion-dollar fortune, thinking it's because of his investment genius. But here's something incredible. Most of his wealth accumulated after his 65th instead of his 65th birthday. The secret? Time and compounding. Buffett didn't chase quick riches. He played the long game. The lesson here? You don't need a finance degree to be wealthy. What you need is patience, discipline, and the ability to control your emotions. Luck, risk, and the hidden forces behind wealth. Here's something few people acknowledge. Luck plays a bigger role in financial success than we think. We like to believe that smart decisions lead to wealth, but life is far more unpredictable. Bill Gates built Microsoft into a global empire. But what if he had attended a different high school, one without early access to computers? Would history have played out the same way? Probably not. Housel makes an important point. Risk and luck are two sides of the same coin. Some people take huge risks and succeed, while others play it safe and still fail. This is why comparing yourself to others can be misleading. You don't see the full picture. You don't see the lucky breaks or the setbacks. So what's the takeaway? Don't measure your success by someone else's story. Focus on what you can control. Your decisions, your habits, and your mindset. Why people lose money? Let's talk about one of the most common financial traps. Lifestyle inflation. Imagine you get a raise at work. You now have extra money, so you upgrade your car, move into a bigger apartment, and buy luxury items. Forward a few years. Your income has increased, but somehow you're still living paycheck to paycheck. This happens because spending rises with income. The more people earn, the more they feel the need to upgrade their lifestyle. Housel calls this the never-ending chase for status. The reality is, wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. Many people who look rich, those driving luxury cars and living in mansions, aren't necessarily wealthy. True wealth is quiet. It's the money that's saved, invested, and growing in the background. So here's a powerful mindset shift. Avoid spending money to impress others. Focus on financial independence instead. The power of compounding and long-term thinking. One of the most important concepts in the book is compounding. The idea that small financial decisions repeated over time lead to massive results. Housel gives the example of investor Ronald Read, a janitor who died with an $8 million fortune. How? He consistently saved and invested his money over decades. No flashy investments, no sudden windfalls, just steady, patient financial habits. Compounding works because small decisions add up. Every dollar saved today can grow into thousands in the future. But here's the catch. Compounding only works if you give it time. Unfortunately, many people sabotage themselves by chasing quick gains, panicking during market downturns, or constantly switching strategies. The secret to wealth isn't excitement, it's patience. How to apply these lessons to your life. So how can we use these insights to improve our financial future? Let's break it down. Master your emotions. Investing isn't just about numbers, it's about emotional control. Avoid panic, greed, and impulsive decisions. Focus on long-term wealth. Stop chasing quick money. The real game is in sustainable growth over time. Understand luck versus risk. Don't judge success purely by outcomes. Sometimes luck plays a role, and sometimes setbacks aren't your fault. Live below your means. Don't fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Keep your spending in check, even as income rises. Let compounding work for you. Save, invest, and let time do its magic. The bottom line, the way we think about money shapes our financial future. If we can understand the psychology behind wealth building, we can make smarter decisions and live financially free. Final thoughts. The psychology of money teaches us that financial success isn't just about knowledge, it's about behavior. It's about patience, discipline, and understanding how emotions influence our choices. So here's your challenge. Start thinking differently about money. Adopt habits that prioritize financial stability over quick gains. And most importantly, recognize that your relationship with money is psychological, not mathematical. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoy this episode, don't forget to subscribe.